Hi, guys. My instinct was to say, howdy ho. And I don't know why, because I never say that. I'm Lisa for wtfLisaTarot. Oh my god. I forgot about South Park. Doesn't Mr. Hanky say something, howdy ho, or something? I don't know what he says. It's been too long. Mr. Hanky the Christmas Pooh. Anyway, I'm Lisa for wtfLisaTarot. I get messages through songs and other ways too. Not just songs. It's just easiest for me to translate through music for you guys to, like, I don't know. Drop a tip, CashApp, wtfLisaTarot, like, share, subscribe, follow, drop a tip. I already said that. This is gonna be a fun one. Another weird one. Yay! Shop my stores, wtfLisa, eBay at wtfLisaTarot.com. I am a little floopy right now because I have nothing but a G thing. Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre in my ear. Now, I am from Cali, which is why I say tarot and follow. And I can't get rid of it, man. But yeah, that's my Cali accent. So, Cali, I'm looking at you. Nothing but a G thing. Apparently, it's nothing but a C thing for Cali. Let me get some of this coffee. Then we'll start the shit over, and here we go. Now, excuse me while I get weird, because I grew up with Snoop Dogg. Like, as a little kid, probably should not have been listening to this, but whatever. 1, 2, 3, and to the foe. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is up the door, ready to make an entrance. So back on up. So it's gonna sound funny. Sometimes I get the weirdest shit from songs, right? So Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, and all I'm thinking about is the Bible. And Simeon and Levi. And what they do, they kicked ass after motherfuckers stole their sister, kidnapped her, raped her, and then was like, oh, I love her, I want to marry her. And then they were like, what the fuck? No. And their dad was a little bitch about it. And was like, no, it's cool. Well, just give him my daughter. I don't care. You guys get circumcisions. Give me some money. And who cares that you did a fucking horrific thing? And her brothers were like, nah, 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 nah. So once everyone got their circumcisions, they went in there like fucking Rambo. 2 Rambos. I couldn't think of a team that works together for some reason. They kicked ass. Their dad was pissed. I mean, they got in trouble. But you know what, man? That is love. And Knight of Swords, 8 of Cups. Somebody, Knight of Swords, did some shit to a Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Why? Because I have Knight of Swords, I have Queen of Swords. I'm thinking they'd get some gain. Could be a Gemini with this Magician, or they could have used love spells. But it didn't quite work. 8 of Pentacles the way they thought, and now 3 of Swords, that love spell's dead. 10 of Cups, Page of Swords. Maybe someone threw it out the last new moon. We just had one the other day. Full moon, whatever. People do it different ways. They're waiting to see if did it work yet? Is it working? 4 of Cups. No, still not working. Maybe they ended up getting blocked, so now they got Knight of Pentacles, the flying monkeys. I get online with this world, but it could be in all ways. They have their flying monkeys. Some of you on the Divine Femme, Divine Masculine journey, you have karmic stalkers that literally pay people to do this. And people say you're nuts, and it's like, well, when you have like 10 people tell you, you're kind of like, 10 people called and said they were paid to give information about me. They might be stalking me. I don't know. Yeah, I actually had people call me and fucking tell me. Or write me and tell me. And then the person who hired them told me he hired them. And then they're like, how'd you know? And I'm like, look at your phone. And some of you, that's the joint, man. But it's no dice, no deal. Why Simeon and Levi are protecting you. They don't want to have another Dinah situation. Shit went nuts. So 6 of Pentacles, you're highly protected. Hierophant wheel. They want to avoid a Simeon and Levi situation, and they want to avoid a Dinah kidnapping. Hey, buddy, we learned from the past. So Shecham over here, Page of Wands, or the equivalent. With the 7 Alliums, no, it's gonna work again, but High Priestess, Emperor, no, it's not. Someone remembers you from the past. You're the fucking devil. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Devil. So you're Cancer, Shecham, wanting to come in and kidnap air sign Dinah. I love her. I'm gonna make her my wife, so it's okay if I beat her and do horrible things. But Tower, no, it ain't, bitch. Simeon and Levi, Ace of Wands, Moon, just because you can't see someone's protection. Ace of Swords, 2 of Pentacles. Doesn't mean they ain't there, baby. 2 of Pentacles with Simeon and Levi, and they having it again. You ain't doing it again. No! falling back on my ass with the hellified gangster. Oh, sorry, they didn't even say that. Ten of Swords. No, baby. This Dinah is way too protected for your ass. I miss the song. Every time I talk about. Sometimes when I talk about Bible stuff, I get a little crazy and excited. JAR, Jason Andrew Reva by Green Day. Now, those names could be relevant to somebody as well. I think of Jason Voorhees. I also think of trying to put someone in a jar, but it didn't work again. With it, buddy, it's not gonna work twice, alright? You got away a little bit the first, but really, it's just someone's too highly protected for your dirty ass. I also don't feel like someone's getting circumcised. I think they're getting... Maybe not Lorena Bobbitt, but it's gonna quit working. Why? Because if you use your weapons incorrectly, they get taken away. And I think it's alright. Maybe it's gonna get pickled and put in a jar. Dude, I like your penis. Oh, that's disgusting. Why am I saying that? I don't know. It's so I give. I'm so good. I think someone has cared now. Their health is a problem, so they're picturing the worst. So me saying something outrageous like a pickled penis in a jar, no, that's not gonna happen. Oh, that I did get a beep, and it's 7:15. What is that message? It says, it's from TikTok. Hi, wtfLisaTarot. Your content is exciting. And I was talking about a pickled penis in a jar. What I think is now somebody is realizing they fucked up and karma's hitting, so now they're fearing the worst. So they're picturing the most extreme cartoonish thing. I think it's like, I do what I like, and that's the way I wanna live. Well, really, because in the past you were perfectly fine with your crime, but you don't like your consequences. And now you're picturing the worst. I don't know. I can't get this vibe if it's not going to be as bad as you think, or it'll actually be cartoonish and over the top, because you reap what you sow, right? You know that. Confused card. I know that. You're watching me. Confused man stealer, a witchcraft. Someone could be getting that destiny thief thing. Someone who just thinks like man stealer kidnapping Dinah. Oh, if I just kidnap Dinah, she'll fall in love. No. If I become no, what happened? Well, this is just idiocy. People who don't learn. And now they're like, oh my god, wait a minute. Stalker vibes, but you're ignoring vacation because you just know Levi and Simeon got your back. Know what I mean? You dig? Some of you, if that's not the name of your guides, that's fine. It's just an example. The Bible is a lot of parables. Sometimes when I do readings, I'll pick out things like I'll do one. You know, I've had a lot of Hades and Persephone stuff, and it resonates to a point, but sometimes, too, someone will tell me, you know, it's mythology students, that is their situation, so it's funny, it comes out, you know, I did an Alien versus Predator reading, and I thought it was pretty funny, but then I found out it actually applied to someone's work situation, and they happen to be a sci-fi fan, so I guess Spirit just had me say it in a ridiculous way. Maybe so someone could see it differently, like thinking outside the box and attacking it differently, or just maybe realizing maybe it's just a silly problem. So equating it to mythology, or equating it to sci-fi. But Bible stuff, though, for some of us, I have Cat People, Putting Out Fire, David Bowie. This isn't the movie Cat People, and it's also in Inglourious Bastards when the theater's on fire, just, you know, getting ready. I love that part. It was so familiar. It was weird. Sometimes, too, some of you via the past life weird shit, you'll watch a movie, and you're like, holy fucking hell. And it's not like your life exactly. Or you'll run into people. Sir, these eyes so green, says David Bowie. You look into their eyes and this weirdness. For me, my catalyst, my Shecham, because people have tried to kidnap me. It's been nuts. My Shecham. I've seen him twice, but we haven't actually met. I was 2006. I was in Hawaii. I was working at Blockbuster, and this man came up to the counter. We locked eyes. I saw fucking hell. I saw flames in his eyes. I saw all these horrific images, and I just wanted him to leave. And he just kind of like tapped on the thing and said, yeah, never mind. And then he went out the fucking entrance like a moron. He couldn't even go out the exit like a normal person. He went out the wrong fucking door. And he's always been wrong. Apparently there were other times he was around I did not know, because he yelled and cried at me for not noticing him. But the other time I remember spotting him, I had been in contact with him online, and I hated him. And then, anyway, I was at work, and I was going to my break, and I kept getting closer to this man who was just, with gasoline, says David Bowie in my ear. I'm at work, I'm walking, and he's standing in the wrong size of the men's sweatshirt section. Buddy, you were 2 rocks over, buddy. Your arm couldn't fit. Anyway, he just gave me the creeps. I felt sick, like I felt nauseous, and I just wanted to leave, like I was being pulled away. And so I just went to my car to pray, and then I didn't say anything for 2 years, and then we had our weird thing where I saw his eyes the second time through FaceTime. That thing can't come near me. I don't want that thing near me. That's a thing. Uh, Anyway, we had tried to FaceTime many times over the years, and it was weird because every time he'd pick up, he would just fall over. I would see greasy bad hair, greasy forehead, and just hear farts while he slept. And then he's like, "How was the FaceTime call last night?" I'm like, "Are you kidding me? It was fart time, not FaceTime. It's disgusting. I fucking don't like you." And then he kept bugging me. So finally, we actually have a phone call it took him from 2016 to 2021, the beginning of 21, to sit upright and not fart for a FaceTime call. And I almost prefer the farting. It was awful. It was like the left had a leather face and Rosie O'Donnell had a baby, and they were like, "This thing is too fucking ugly. Your dumpy family take it." And his family of Mongoloids was like, "Hanaba!" And then they raised that thing. His eyes were black. First, it took him forever to look at me. He kept hiding his eyes, and then he's like, "Hanaba!" He was like a giggly moron talking word salad, and I'm like, "The fuck are you talking about?" And then he looks at me, and first of all, it sucked. He had the worst hair I've ever seen in my life. And then the eyes were just pure black, and what I saw. "See these eyes so green," says David Bowie, but it was black, and I just saw hell and horror, and I've never talked to that thing again. And I don't want to. He's tried. I just ignore, because why? 4 of Wands. So then, guys, I gotta close my window. 4 of Wands. So some of you've had that experience. Now, why am I talking about my shit? Each one, teach one. My shit ended a long time ago. That thing ain't gonna be a fucking problem for me. I'm filming, you guys, so you guys are getting picked up on camera. Anyway, guys. I mean, if you're right outside the door. Anyway, each one teach one. Mine ended, some of you had a similar journey, and yours is about to end too, and your freaking karmic monster is about to fucking bite it. Mine should be biting it any time. Some of you have a King of Wands, a Leo, Aries, Sag. That's your evil karmic. For me, mine is a Cancer, Chariot, and there's a Pisces. What? 3 little piggies. Karmic piggies that don't belong. Your Shechems. Dinah's Shechems. We have a King of the other thing I see as well. Maybe Simeon and Levi are King of Wands and a Pisces, and they're about to take out Shecham. Moon. I guess we'll find out. Heavy Cancer and Gemini energy. Now, King of Cups, Cancer. Maybe this is my reading. Maybe not. It just seems like a lot of us have the same joint. But 4 Cups, Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. It was never meant to be. King of Swords, 9 of Wands. Yeah, buddy, her brothers don't like you. Shecham, 10 of Cups over there, 3 of Swords. I want Dinah. No, buddy. No. Your blood is bad. With his full 3 of Cups, 2 Swords. Nope. 3 of Cups. Simeon, Levi, and Dinah all agree. Death, it ain't happening. 6 of Wands. Dinah belongs to someone else. So we have the Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It could be 3 different of you. Or maybe you just deal with multiple Shechems. You know? My ex-husband was a Sag, so there's King of Wands if I'm doing the each one teach one. Been so long. But he was nice enough. He just caused a lot of stagnancy, never helped it, did anything much. But he was a very good man. Then I had the Cancer. Okay, guys, if you hear the conversation on camera, just ignore, please. And then a Pisces I knew in high school who's never done anything. He hints, like you pull my hair and then runs away, and then I'm like, okay, and then I hear from him every so often. I was like, okay, what are you doing? You hint, you flirt, and then run away. 3 of Wands, King of Swords. 3 men, At this point, you are so useless. I have to become my own man, and I've decided Eight of Cups to be a nun. Page of Cups, because none of you are mature enough. Two of Pentacles to even. You can't even act like a man. What the fuck? Five of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Strength. You can't even act like a fucking man. Six of Pentacles. What are you gonna do with a woman? Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands. You have no idea. Anyway, some of you same joy. I have cold water. Justin Bieber, Major Lazer. Apparently filming doesn't matter, so please ignore the interruption. I guess people just want their shit on camera. Anyway, Dinah isn't gonna go for anybody because Three of Wands, Death. None of you are man enough. Four Cups, no one can step up. And Justice, Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, Dinah, Six of Wands is safer alone. Chilling with Simeon and Levi than she ever was with any of you.